Okay. All right. I went on a like I've been saying in the 3 reviews I've done already. I went on a little venture today, and I bought this at Bricks. Bricks is a store where there's 2 of them here in Omaha, and one of the Bricks stores, BRIX, is in the Midtown Crossing Turner Park area, around 34th or 33rd in Dodge area. 30th between Dodge and Farnham. Yeah, I pretty much walked around Midtown today. I went to Walner's, Bricks, and Beertopia. This beer is one of 2 pumpkin beers that Sam Adams puts out. The other one is a harvest pumpkin or something like that, which I believe I've had in the past, but I haven't reviewed it. This beer gets an 82 on Beer Advocate. The bros haven't reviewed it. It's 8.5 ABV. It's a double pumpkin ale. Ronald Thuriot and his daughter reviewed it, and they thought it was a little strong, and kind of not so fun to drink after after drinking it for a little bit. They were saying that it was becoming a little strong, I guess, or just kind of not so pleasant to drink. So from that, I was a little worried that I had purchased it, because normally when I purchase beers, if I go to the store and I purchase some beers, I don't watch reviews before I review it myself, just because I want to see what people think beyond looking at the ratings on Beer Advocate. Okay, well, I'm anxious to try it. Yeah, I bought this at Bricks. Bricks is like they have a bar there where there's like tons of beers that you can just have at the bar, and they have wine there and liquor, and they have a huge section of craft beers and beer basically. It's a huge selection. I wanted to take the whole store home with me, but I could not do that. Anyway, let's crack this open, and hopefully I will enjoy it. I didn't see any smoke. Alright, well, I poured it kind of aggressively because I want the head. It's about 2 fingers, brown head, kind of spongy looking. The body is clear, but I can see little particles in there. But it's clear though, and a reddish ruby kind of amber color. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give it a smell. Alright, well, I'm getting pumpkin. I'm getting a lot of spices. It's just not like Belgian farmhouse spices, but like Thanksgiving spices, like like cinnamon, maybe some ginger, and I don't know, just like a spiced aroma. Like, I don't know, I can't think of what that would be called. It smells really great. It smells really great though. I really do like most pumpkin beers. I really enjoy heavy pumpkin beers. So far, this This fall, I've rated Wasatch Pumpkin, Blue Moon Pumpkin. I don't remember what else. And I know I know I reviewed a couple Oktoberfest beers. So I'm trying to get into the spirit of this, fall. The way I get into the spirit of a certain season is by the beers that are currently available. That's just the way I like to do things. All right. Well, it smells nice, nice lacing around the glass. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Interesting. Okay, it is pretty sweet and it's pretty thick. This reminds me of the Goose Island Pere Jacques, as well as other Belgian ales, because some Belgian ales, like some mostly Abbey ales that I've had, are just like so sweet that they're just like you don't want to really drink it anymore. This is not. This is has an aspect of that, but it is not that strong. The sweetness is not so strong that I just have to like force myself to drink it. This isn't. It's not that bad. But it's not that bad. Like the Pere Jacques, it was a big bottle, kind of like this one is, but I couldn't finish it, and it wasn't because I was intoxicated. It wasn't because it wasn't really because of really anything other than it was just too sweet. I couldn't finish it, so I went to bed and then I finished it the next morning, which is fine, but I'm getting pumpkin and I'm getting like really sweetness. Malts, Samuel Adams, 2-row, pale, and I cannot read this writing. They have like these little scribbles are on the label that's saying what the malts and the hops and the special ingredients are. So I'm trying to read that. So let me kind of figure this out here. Samuel Adams 2-row and 2-row pale malt blend, caramel 60 special B and smoked malt, hops, East Kent, gold buddings and I don't know what the hell that is. If you're gonna post the ingredients on the bottle like this, make them legible, maybe. Special ingredients: real pumpkin, cinnamon, ginger. See, I was right about the cinnamon and ginger. Nutmeg and allspice. I didn't understand that. I didn't really pick up the nutmeg or the allspice, but that's probably what I was getting besides ginger and cinnamon. There definitely is a sweet malt presence here. A bit bready, but not too much. And when I say not too much, I'm not saying that breadiness is a bad thing. I love beer that tastes like bread. I do. This is actually pleasant. Yeah, I am getting there's no hop bitterness, but there's hop flavor. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm tasting some hop flavor, but I don't taste any bitterness. It's mostly sweetness from the malt and the pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin. The spices. What was the alcohol percentage? 8.5, and I don't. That's masked perfectly. I don't pick any of that up. I don't pick any alcohol, flavor, or heat up. But yeah, I am getting some sweet malts, caramel malts probably, you know, and that there's some brightness with that too. Some hot flavor, but not really any hot bitterness, along with that, with the pumpkin and the spices. That's actually really it. I'm getting those caramel malts and the brightness. It's like a really sweet maltiness, but it's not too sweet. Like the Père Jacques, the Goose Island Père Jacques, is not really something to compare it to, because that's a Belgian Abbey ale, so it's two different styles. So I really shouldn't be comparing it. But that was just overly sweet. I couldn't even finish it. This in my opinion is a lot more drinkable than that, and I will definitely finish this before I go to bed tonight. Come to think of it, once I go to bed, what show or am I gonna watch on Netflix? Because I've watched all of Breaking Bad and I've watched all of The Office. So I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Maybe I'll just watch beer reviews before I go to sleep. I don't know. Anyway, the mouthfeel is definitely medium to heavy. I would say it's more on the heavy side. It's sticky a little bit. Yeah, like sticky, but I mean sticky by when you drink it and then you swallow it. There's like, you can feel the stickiness on your lips. Yeah, pretty slick actually. Drinkable only if you like this. If you can handle it and you like it. If you like the taste, then it's drinkable. Drinkability is not so high though, but I can kind of gulp it down. But Ron, who did a review with his daughter, he thought it was not drinkable and he thought it was just kind of too thick, and he reviews a lot of the same beers I do, so it just kind of depends on what you like and how you are as to how drinkable this is. Me, it's very drinkable for me because I like everything about it so far. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a solid A here. Because I'm really into the fall beers. I'm really into the pumpkin stuff. I'm really into the heavily ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, spice stuff. So I'm just liking this enough that it's gonna be excellent. Like almost most excellent. So yeah, if you see this, definitely pick it up. I think this was like maybe $6, $7, $8 for this pint bottle. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth trying. Who knows? You might just like it better than some would.